Hey guys, new month, new vlog. Okay, it is hot. To start this off, let me just tell you what happened. So I'm getting my stuff ready to go back home. Sunglasses back on. I had like these empty water bottles in my room and I was gonna go recycle them. I go to the trash and recycling room. I had my key, my ID on, it's like on a carabiner, and I take that with me. I come back, I'm like, wait, I'm like looking for my key. I cannot find it anywhere, right? And then I was like, okay, maybe I left it in the bathroom, right? So I just checked the bathroom, not there. I'm like looking all over my room. I'm like, Hannah, you definitely had it when you walked to that trash and recycle room. So I walk back there, maybe I accidentally threw it away, right? I cannot find it. I also don't ever remember the motion of me putting the trash in there and then like dropping my keys or anything. And then I checked their actual recycling bin, not there too. Shine a flashlight down there. So I like go back to the room. I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm checking all in my backpack. Everywhere I check, I know I didn't put it there because like I would remember. But I am checking there anyways because why not? I'm about to leave. I still have my car keys, right? And I'm like, if I don't have that, whatever. Because in the moment I was thinking, it just has my dorm key and then my university card. Completely forgetting that has my driver's license. So I was gonna like take off. I was like, whatever. I don't need it to go home. I'm like walking out with like my bags in my hand, my backpack, and I'm like, let me check the room again. So I go back to the trash bin. I'm like looking all around where I set like one thing in the trash. I'm like, yeah, it's not here. I move it. It was there. But anyways, enjoy November's vlog. So, little update, I'm at Dollar Tree right now, waiting to get in because it doesn't open till 10 and it's like 9:55. Anyways, but I get here, I look to the side of me, people are like sitting in their car, whatever. So I get out, make my way up there. I'm like, why is everybody in their cars? I literally go to open the door and obviously it's locked and I feel stupid now. I was very embarrassed and I was like, whatever, like, just walked back to my car, got in. But like, here's what's embarrassing is that like I'm literally looking at everybody, or not like staring at them, but I see that everybody's waiting in their car. I'm like, that's weird. But the fact that all of them watched me open the door and they were probably like, yeah, like they were probably thinking like, she should have checked the time. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking because I just like thought it would be open. I don't know. I just realized that this is the second Dollar Tree trip that you guys get to experience with me. Just got back from Dollar Tree. It was a success. So I had to get a baby shower like gift bag, and this is what I got. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. The other side doesn't have glitter. It doesn't have glitter, but it's very cute. I hope it's the right size because my mom sent me a picture of the bags. Like, we have another bag and she wanted the same size as that one, so hopefully I judged it right. Then I also had to get a card, and I'm just looking for a regular baby shower card, right, for a boy. And look, zebras. I was like, oh my god, I have to stay with the zebra theme. And it said, you guys, why would I say what it says? You guys do not care about what it says, so I will not be reading it. Anyways, cute. So, hey buddies. I was not expecting it to snow this morning. I'm trying very hard to protect my bagel from the snow so it doesn't get like cold by the time I get to class.
When that happened, that membrane that was flat became a cup-shaped structure. So that cup-shaped structure inner tubule. Now we're going to divide the
So I just finished volunteering, you know, doing my civil duties and whatnot. It was actually super organized. That was the first time. Let me pull out of this. Wait, I actually don't know how to get home. Do I need directions? Hopefully I don't get lost because I genuinely, what the is going on? No exit? No exit. I actually don't think I paid attention to signs whatsoever. I did, I thought it was an exit. I don't know how to get back home. It was super organized. I've never been to this food pantry before, like this place. And everything was fine, right? I go to leave. I wanted to use the bathroom just to wash my hands because I've been like touching all of these canned goods and everything. And the whole like second volunteer shift. I'm actually gonna follow this car. Oh wait, I know where I am. Yep, my car is so loud. What was I even talking about? Okay. Second shift of volunteers were like standing outside of the bathrooms, especially the women's bathroom, like directly, like I'm not walking through crowded people. I just used hand sanitizer, whatever. So hopefully I don't get sick because I kept scratching my nose. It was actually super nice, met a couple people. There was this little girl, she was probably 6. She was carrying around like this grocery bag full of like just canned goods. And it was like filled. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, okay, muscle mommy, like, I want to like help her out, but I was like, you know what? She's so confident in herself. I want to be her when I grow up. I would have stayed longer. I just like, let's talk about volunteering. I usually dread volunteering beforehand. Here's the thing, I also love it because not only does it keep me busy, which is something I live for like every day. I strive to keep busy. I also love sorting because I'm into organizing, that kind of stuff. I did like volunteering this time, and it was so like, it was really busy, and I like a little chaos. I like it. Organized chaos. I love it. Except I also have things to do today, or else I definitely would have volunteered for like the second shift because not one, I need my hours. 2, I have my little like setup here. Like I like things, like I have it set up a certain way and I like it that way. If I didn't like volunteering, I wouldn't have like done a volunteering club back in high school. So I do genuinely like it, but it is like I would like to sleep in. But also again, I could help the community. Like what am I doing? Like I don't think people are obligated to volunteer. I don't. Like volunteer if you want to. You know what I mean? But I usually volunteer because one, I have to because of whatever club organization. But like second, I actually do like volunteering. I don't know. It's a great way to meet people and be a part of the community. I sound like I'm giving like a college resume here. I don't mean like to promote volunteering. This is not a resume. Bye. So it's been a little bit for me, not for you guys, because you guys are seeing this like the second after whatever clip. But anyways, so basically that whole trip to Chicago, which I'm gonna assume that you guys can assume where I went. So I went to Chicago with a friend just for a day because she was, can people park better? Like so look at this, like please scoot your car in. But anyway, so I went to Chicago for a day trip because my friend was touring a campus up there, and I just like joined her. Super fun. There was this Christmas marketplace going on there, so we visited that. Honestly, the highlight of that trip was probably the pigeons. I was like, there are so many pigeons here. I will show you my favorite picture that I took of the pigeons. Insert pic. I also grabbed a piece and a pepperoni fell off. I thought about making that my thumbnail. At this point in time, I still don't know what my thumbnail is going to be. Usually I pick that out last. But let me just talk about something real quick. So before we even got anywhere, we just got to Chicago, right? So I went with my friend and her parents. We walk, like I have to pee, and we walk into this Dunkin', right? So I go straight to the bathroom. The cashier lady goes, "We don't have a public restroom." And I was like, on my way there, like turned, and she goes, she said something and I couldn't really hear her, but she ended up saying like, ever since COVID. And I'm like, no, you just don't want to clean your bathroom. What? I wanted to see if another angle worked. I don't know if this angle is even okay for me to have because my phone is like in the middle. It doesn't compromise my vision or anything. Driving and everything. Guess we're about to find out. Anyways, do you guys like this angle better? You don't have the steering wheel and like to see around or anything. Dunkin', right? So anyway, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I can't use the bathroom even though I really have to pee. I'm like dead set on a cold brew. I'm like, I need caffeine right now because we had to wake up really early. I tried ordering a cold brew with non-fat milk in it, right? She goes, oh, you want blah blah blah, and I don't know, she said something and I was like, no, cold brew. And she was like, you don't put milk in cold brews. I paused and I wasn't gonna tell her like, no, you actually can, but okay. So I was just like, oh, that's fine, I'll just get a latte then. But like, here's the thing. Yes, you can. Cold brews without milk in it taste like sewer water. It looks and tastes like sewer water and sewer water. I feel like I didn't fully pronunciate that word well. But anyways, I don't know. Audience out there, if you're watching this, if you've ever had a cold brew, did you have milk in it? That's my question. And if you did not, then I feel bad for your taste buds. Unless you like cold brews without milk in it, then you do you. I just don't. I think they're just too bitter, to be honest, for me personally. Why is there so much traffic for it being 2 p.m.? Don't you have work? Hopefully I don't get a ticket from this angle because I don't know if you're allowed to have like a phone in the middle of your dash or whatever. I'm genuinely like, I mean, it doesn't block my view of anything. Maybe one part in the sky, but like, and you can see like, why is it blurry around me? I just realized I had it on cinematic. So I was like, oh, you can see like a view out my window right here. No, you can't. Anyways, and it's like easier for me to like, is it? I don't know. So anyways, I'm like, whatever, I'll just take a latte. Like, lattes are my comfort drink. Usually I'll just try anything different. But if it's like, if I'm having a bad day and I am getting caffeine, a caffeinated drink, a latte is my go-to. So first I can't use the bathroom, and then second, I can't get a cold brew. Day's not starting off well, but it's fine because the rest of the day went well and nothing bad happened. So, are you kidding me? What the stupid light. Anyways, that is all I have to say.